Tamam, let's go.
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope my sister.
Ya
she didn't
tamam
talk
birader,
any
sus 2
nonsense to you,
dakika.
did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her. Besides, it's not. Of course, you are very. But you know what? Let's ride.
Tamam
We're in a
birader,
hurry
tamam,
and it'll be
utanma.
dark soon.
Dur, evet. Evet.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can
Hoppa.
finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the.
Run for your lives!
You stay here. I'll go and.
I can look
Sen
after
gitme.
myself.
Oğlum av mıydı? Koruyan alev miydi? Neydi? Kim? Şey avdı ama. O geldi sanırsam. Yazık, ölecek şimdi garibim. Bu kim? Kim bu? Alt etmeye çalışma. Efendim, ne oldu? Niye mi alıyorsun? Al bakalım, iç suyunu. Onu nasıl alt edeceğim? Çok geç tepki veriyor. Tamam, bunu alt ettik. Ne oğlum, bak fazladan basıyor. Ama bu da öldü kolayla. Oğlum, adam ölümsüz çıktı lan. Ben biraz can yenileyim. Bunlar bitmiyor. Bunlar niye ölmüyor?
What was that?
Boş ver, ne yapacaksın? Şurada suyunu içsene kızım. Ya suyunu iç burada bak.
World's End.
İçmiyor bak. Şişek, içsene suyunu.
But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go.
Gerizekalı ölecek şimdi yolda.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Bak, çok yanlış yerlere gidiyorsun. At, bak. At, dön, at. Salak at, salak at, dönsene. Heh.
Faster, they're catching up!
Tamam, kendi ilerliyor. İlerlemiyormuş. At geri zekalı. Dönmüyor ki, dönmüyor. Vallahi dönmüyor. Lan hadi hadi ne olur. Ne zor sen attın ya öyle. Lan hadi lan. At gibi bela Allah belanı versin senin. At gibi Allah bin belanı versin senin de. Lan yürüsün. Lan gerizekalı nereye gidiyorsun? Ya insan at lan ne olur kurban olayım. Hatta neyse koşa koşa gitsem daha hızlı gitmiştim.
What?
Aa başlıyor. Oğlum ne yaptı adam bize şok etkisi yarattı ya lan. Bu kim bu oğlum? İyi ne iğrenç bir şey bu be. Bu kadar mıydı? Hı.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Stonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
İyi ne iğrenç bir şeydi bu.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Tamam gidelim. Let's go.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
Sponsor başlığı niye
I'm
çıkmıyor acaba?
sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did.
Eyvallah tamam.
Wait.
Siktir et şimdi.
I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses.
Sahireler. Ya başlayacağım şimdi
None
sahirenize
shall
de.
open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to
Bunlar bir
your
an büyücüye
wounds.
dönüşüyorlar veya canavar falan dönüşüyorlar değil mi? Öldürüyoruz bunları da inşallah. Keşke öldürebilsek.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Anlamadım ki hiçbir şey. Garip bir şeyler söyledi böyle. Garip. Ne? O çirkin yaratım bir
Key
şey.
to
Seriyle
finding
falan.
Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed
Ha
baron,
evet.
now controlled by his right-hand man.
Orada hokkabazlık
Sergeant
yapıyordu.
Ardle.
Hokkabaz.
You must go and
Anladım.
get the creature. I don't know.
Ya.
Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well... She's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might
Yok
be.
lan Ciri iyidir.
From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Kısmet.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Oh, yan görevim, yana görevim.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Lan o. Ya bu atlara ne oluyor birader? Dur bir dakika, yan görevler var. Larvik'te yeni fırla. Ha, ikinci görev. Hani yan görevmiş. Ana görevlerde ne var? Çirkin bebek. Son dilek. Sen koşsana. Ha. Yani önden gidiyor. Yine yetiştim, tamam.
Decided to keep me company?
Never know what might come at you deep in a dark forest.
You think someone may wish to hurt me?
Think I should warn off anyone who'd be dumb enough to try.
You'd best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Sonsuza dek minnettar olursan iyi güzel.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Çok yardımsever biri olduğum için iyi.
Come.
Hjalmar and Krait's gone to Unvik in threefold company. Bow, axe, and blade against the giant.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Ha dur gelmişken şunları bileleyeyim bari.
Come. The landing's not far.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation. The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish
Hızlı yolculuk,
effectively
kötek
assured
yolculuk
it.
yapıyorsan. Çalışıyor boş yer için. Yok.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time.
Şimdi niye yapalım? Tekleden in niye var o zaman?
Esad I Criday Rithon.
Ready.
Ha beni kutsadı.
Careful down there.
Bulap.
enough for you?
Ne? Devletenle mi
How's
uğraşacağım
it
bir gün?
going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
Vay be,
See
arbalet bu işe mi
anything
yarıyormuş? Bu ne?
interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Lan dur oğlum. Niye böyle mouse şeyleri boka sardı benim? Sensitivity gücü. Bak sağa dön diyor, mesela dönmüyor, görüyor musun? Aa. Neredeyim ben? Tamam, dönme artık kendi etrafına, çık şuradan. Bir saniye. Hı. Tamam birader, tamam.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Ya birader, nereye gidiyorsun? Nereye gidiyorsun? Gel şuraya, gel, nereye gidiyorsun? Heh, Allah'a şükür.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the gem. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin, or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jin's down there.